Good morning, everyone. For today's dance off, I'm going to teach you all my new choreography I'm performing for some of the fall events. I'm really excited for you all to learn it. It's going to be really fun. Alright, I'm going to teach you my new choreography. It's this one of the theme songs from that movie Center Stage that's just as old as me, actually. As I finally watched the movie and learned about it, I like it a lot. It's actually one of the better dance movies out there. I can't believe I've never seen it before. And the song, it's We're Dancing. The group is PYT, which obviously stands for something. But I don't know that group, but they seem pretty good for what I've seen. The song We're Dancing is one of the prettiest little songs that I saw out then. This dance is so pretty and goes with it. I originally improv this out with the song this morning because that's like what my challenge is every time I always learn a certain piece of choreography. I like improv it out on my own since I'm an improv specialist. And then we record it, and then we keep the recording and study it and jot it down as the choreography. That is the longer way to do choreography, but that's the way I always do it. So that's what I did this morning. Here's what I improved out and jotted out as my choreography. It has been a long morning working on this, but here it is. Okay, the music starts with a very mystical, flowy intro, and then you bourrée in for 6 counts. You're supposed to come from the side of the stage like you're coming in as surprise, looking so pretty and mystical. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8. On 7, 8, you like go out to second and plie, but not deep, just the slightest demi-plie. Arms are in, I think this is third, it's first, second, third, fourth, fifth, but this is, I'd say this might be a third. Chenet arms anyway. And then you do 4 chenet turns. It's like on 7, 8, you go into a demi-plie, then you go immediately into 4 chenets, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we are going to do just that much again. It's simple and it's not a lot, but we're going to repeat it till we get good at it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's pretty easy. 6 counts of bourrées, the plie to transition, as we've talked about before, into 4 chenets. Finally, after you do that 4th chenet, something we'll do a lot of in this choreography, piqué arabesque to your corner, and then come down to 4th, roll your arms around. Very pretty, and that is the intro. Let's do the intro and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, piqué, down, roll around. What a pretty intro. I would do that a couple of times if I were you. Now we're going to move on. Kind of a difficult step. The contretemps, where you walk to the other side. You are going to switch entirely from this side to this side. So as you switch, you just step on your foot in front, step on the back foot, and then flip yourself over. Let's do that again. Left foot is front and forth, step left, step right, flip over to the other side. Again, so you roll, that's so pretty. Contretemps, step, flip. Again, roll, step, flip. And then after this, it's really, really easy. Piqué, glissade, pas de chat. And pas de chat back to where you were, and then repeat. Roll that arm. Very easy. Let's do that again from the contretemps, it's just 2 piqué arabesques, 2 glissade, pas de chat, back to the same side and same pose. Here I am. Roll and say hello to your audience. Faces forward, hello audience, hello friends out there watching me. And you kind of want to go with the music, with the phrase and sentencing to each combo as like a sentence for each sentence of the song. The next sentence starts. This one you really take your time. You bring this leg forward, prep, do an on day door pirouette. Come right back into 5th position, prep, then a double, on day dawn, you got to do a double on this one. Then land in 5th with right foot back. It's right, you begin and end with right foot back on this one. So let's do that again after the whole contretemps, piqué, glissade, pas de chat, roll around. Really take your time. Use your music. Step forward, on day door, prep, on day dawn, double back, and then shot, piqué, shot, fouetté, shot, tour, jeté. Your arms roll again, then you go forward and up to just bring yourself to life. The music even says when you come alive. You come alive. So let's go back to that part after you just did your pas de chat, rolled around using that music, taking your time. You lunge forward, on day dawn, prep, on day or 1, 2, back, shot, like sauté, shot, sauté, shot, we did that in another piece of choreography. The long one I did for competition that I taught in a full series a few weeks ago. Now we made it to corner 4. Final corner. You better know the corners. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on corner 4, left foot is front. You piqué arabesque, not really arabesque, but these arms on your left foot. Chassé to corner 2, fouetté, whip. That's where you bottom on your leg and then you whip around. Not a tour jeté, which is what comes next, but this is a fouetté. And then you chassé. Now here's the tour jeté. Bottom, switch kick. A fouetté, you just whip yourself around with the leg. A tour jeté, you switch kick. Let's do all of that again. Piqué, chassé, fouetté, chassé, tour jeté. Roll those arms around, and you come alive. Then we have the very next section. For the next section, but wait, first I think we're going to back up. Yes, I think we're going to back up and do all the way from the intro to that part. And then this is kind of going into a new phrase a little bit. Then we're on the chorus. Alright, for this, let's do the intro. 5, 6, 7, 8, bourrée, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, turn, 2, 3, 4, piqué down, roll around, step, contretemps, piqué, glissade, pas de chat, really use your music here. And then you're on day door, prep, on day dawn, double, and sauté, shot, sauté, shot, piqué, shot, fouetté, shot, tour, jeté. Roll your arms around. You come alive. The whole thing is 2 balances, 4 développés, développé, 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 all turning over your right shoulder and turning to your right the whole time. And we're going to do that whole phrase again. Ready for it? The whole phrase. You just finished this pretty arm right here. Then sauté, shot, assez, sauté, shot, assez, glissade, sauté, shot, balance, balance, turn, okay, développé, développé, développé. Alright, we made it through that part. Next part, really easy. Just tombe, pas de bout, rep, and then a single inside pirouette. Just a single, no double this time. Now we're in the chorus. Let's go back from just the developing the circle, not like the whole thing. Goes balance, balance, develope, 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 tombe, pas de bout, rep, pirouette, and chorus now. And we're dancing and it feels all right. Those are the words in the chorus. So it really gets fast. Well, faster, it's not really fast. The song's not all that fast. And that's going to be fun. I just ended my pirouette here. What you do is you really strike a pose. Jump out, strike that pose, pas de bout, jump out, pas de bout, jump, pas de bout, jump. The bourrée. So it goes jump, pas de bout, jump, pas de bout, jump, pas de bout, jump. 4 of those, pas de bourrée. And then we'll do another développé in a circle there. Such a fun dance, I know. So let's do the jump, pas de bourrée part again. Jump, pas de bout, jump, pas de bout, jump, pas de bout, jump, pas de bourrée. Développé, soutenu. 4 of those. Développé, soutenu. Développé, turn, soutenu. Développé, soutenu. Then you end with développé, développé. And that's just half of the chorus. We have the second half. And then we do the chorus part a second time in the dance. Then we go on to the new part in the improv. Let's do all that again. From tombe, pas de bourrée, pirouette, jump, pas de bout, jump, pas de bout, jump, pas de bout, jump, pas de bourrée, développé, soutenu, 2, 3, 4, développé, développé. And then after that, it's really easy. So, we'll never do these arms. That was just me marking it. It's so, shot, assez, shot, assez, like we did before. Just 2 of those. Then you prep, plie prep in second. Chaîné, 2, 3, 4, 6, pas de bout, prep, pirouette, then you do a half fouetté into an attitude. A fouetté is front whip in, but this is different. It's front whip around to an attitude, derrière, which also means your butt. Yeah, we talk about such stuff in ballet. Then pas de bourrée. Then the way I like to come out of those, the jump, seesaw forward. You do 4 of those, starting phrase 2. But we're going to do just that part of the chorus. Again, then we do that full chorus, parts 1 and 2, another time in the dance. Let's do part 2 of the chorus. 1, shot, assez, 2, shot, assez, prep, 2, 3, 4, however many, prep, pirouette, fouetté, attitude, pas de bourrée, get all the way around yourself, and jump. Alright, after the part 2 of the chorus, we made it to verse 2 of the song. It's a little shorter than verse 1. That kind of is the case in all music. I study music, I write music, in case you all didn't know, so I understand that. Alright, it's the 4 C songs. 2, 3, 4. Now we got the foites. Tombe, pas de bourrée. You're still continuing to travel towards corner 1. So you come back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But don't travel too far on those C songs. Tombe, pas de bourrée. Don't travel far on that either. Prep, and now a full foite. Foite, foite, double, like we did last week. And I put in my channel commercial video. Foite, whip around, double, double, repeat, foite, foite, double. Now 4 foites, 2, 3, 4. So let's go through that again. Prep, pirouette, you always start a foite that way in case you all haven't learned yet. But that's how you start a foite. Pirouette, front, side in, double, front, side in, double, and then 4, 2, 3. I'm getting a leg workout. Gosh, that was not fun. I'm going to live to regret it tomorrow. When you actually do them, it's a little easier, though. I'm just not doing some turns. I got some epilepsy. Like when they did some laser on the rash on my face, it gave me epilepsy. I still have it after 2 days. I don't know why. So I'm not turning for that reason, but I'm demoing. Without turns, and then we're going to add turns. Then after the foite, you just chasse, chaîne, 2, 3, 6 of them. 5, 6, saute, then we repeat what we did before with the chasse, develop it with your right 2 times. So it's passe, develope. That's really, really easy. Then for push it, it's échappé forward, side, échappé front with your arms forward, now side and reverse. Forward, side, then attitude, piqué attitude, pas de bout, piqué attitude, pas de bout, great. You go into a prep, 5th feet in 5th, prep, and then you're going to do another pirouette, fouette attitude, and then the word says shout, and you like bring your attitude forward, jump it into a sauté arabesque. Great big wide arms. I guess that's the whole phrase all at once, but let's take it very, very slowly. So after the last develope at the end of the chorus, we do the push it, passe, develope on the words push it to the max, échappé, side, attitude, pas de bout, prep, pirouette, fouette attitude, and shout. That's that whole verse, and then we go into the instrumental section. It's so much fun. You just get to improv, do whatever you want, no right or wrong. I want to see you all improv out there for me. Then we kind of made it to the end. I'm not going to demo anything there because it's all you. All of you, I want to see your moves. I don't want you copying me. I want you to really push to be like me. I just want you to do your thing. Yeah, I want you to do your thing, but let's go over that section again. Push it to the max. Boom, 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 boom. Attitude, pas de bout, prep, pirouette, fouette, attitude around, and shout, then improv, whatever you want. Have some fun with it. I see a lot of like rolls and shapes and jazz working with this one. This is kind of lyrical, contemporary jazz rather than straight ballet, I would say. I really would say it is. The music, it ain't classical ballet, but it's not. It is kind of pop, but it's kind of more like lyrical style. Then for the ending, after you improv, we just have a simple little ending, like we've done already. Sauté, you do sauté, shot assez, you've done this so many times, shot assez, sauté, shot assez, sauté, shot assez. After that, you actually do the sauté, pas de bout, 4, pirouette, 1, and then 2 fouettes, 2, then get out of it with the float, then you float, out of it, jump. That's just my way, you don't have to. And then bow or curtsy. Say thank you to your audience. So let's do all that again, so easy. Then I'm going to tell you about the end. After that, which is optional, but if you want to, you can just improv and jam and salsa your way off the stage, even though this really ain't salsa music. No, it is not salsa music at all. Very contemporary. Certainly in comparison with the music I had in Costa Rica this summer. So, again, sauté, shot assez, sauté, pas de bout, 4, pirouette, fouette, and float, jump, and bow, stay tuned for the Grease and 1950s sock hop party we're going to have this afternoon on this channel, here in this room, live stream. But the dance, it starts with the intro, the bourrées, 6 counts bourrées going into 4 chaînés, piqué around yourself, contretemps in verse 1, which was piqué, piqué, glissade, pas de chat, really roll around yourself, prep into your en dehors and en dedans. So take shot, assez, piqué, shot, assez, point, take shot, assez, tour, jeté, around yourself, you come alive. So take shot, assez, next phase, glissade, de shot, développé section, développé, 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 tombe, pas de bout, prep, you come alive. And then strike, pas de bout, strike, pas de bout, strike, pas de bout, strike, pas de bout, break, développé, section 4 times, then développé, développé, prep, pirouette, fouetté, attitude, out it, jump. For verse 2, jump 2, 3, 4, then tombe, pas de bout, prep, pirouette, fouetté, fouetté, double, fouetté, fouetté, double, 4 fouettés, and then prep into however many chaînés you can do, preferably just 4. So take shot, assez, fouetté, shot, assez, tour, jeté, round, you come alive, run, run, repeat the chorus, but then don't do the pirouette at the end. Instead, push it to the max. Max, échappé, side, échappé, attitude, pas de bourrée, attitude, pas de bourrée, pirouette, fouetté, attitude around yourself, and shout, improv, have some fun, be wild. Now we're to the end. So take shot, assez, take shot, assez, so take pas de bourrée, pirouette, fouetté, fouetté, float around yourself, jump, and curtsy, and improv your way off the stage. Have so much fun. This is just something, it's not what I do. So that's how it goes. Intro, verse 1, part A, verse 1, part B, chorus 1, and then verse 2, shorter, with fouettés, and then the repeat of verse 1, repeat the chorus, then the next part, the push it to the max part, improv, and then the simple ending with the chassés, and then the pirouette, prep into the pirouette, and then the fouettés, and then you, after you take your bow, you just improv your way off the stage if you want. So that is it. Intro, verse 1, chorus 1, verse 2, chorus 2, part 2, improv, ending, an optional ending with the improv. And thanks for watching today.